Hey guys, CoolCheese here, and welcome back to another Gambit video. In today's video, we will be looking at a fantastic build that allows you to cover all bases in Gambit. This is great for you solo and duo queuers out there, but it also has a place within higher end play if you like to be a jack of all trades. Here's the build. Shadebinder with the aspects Ice Flare Bolts and Bleak Watcher, paired with the fragments, Shards, Durance, Torment, and Chains. All of my fragments are built around either strengthening my grenade or getting it back quicker, because of Bleak Watchers and Glacier Grenade's potency. Ice Flare Bolts is also a clear pick because it is top tier at killing groups of enemies. Onto weapons, I am running Izanagi's Burden to either kill invaders or invade myself. Cartesian Coordinate with Lead from Gold and Swashbuckler for top tier ad clear. Swash is great for obvious reasons, but Lead from Gold is a lot better than people realize, especially since running double special weapons gives you increased heavy ammo drop rate. And finally, Falling Guillotine for Primeval DPS. For armor, I'm running T-Step so I can run between waves and to spawn kill locations faster while simultaneously getting in free reloads for my fusion rifle. Mods, heavy-handed secondary bonus is great as it keeps on feeding my fusion more ammo for free, and I am also running a general high energy fire charged with light build to ensure I can still one-shot body invaders out of their super with Izanagi's. Let's transition into the thought process behind the build. To start, what are we trying to solve with this build? When I started putting the pieces together, I sought to make a build with extremely strong anti-invading capability, while simultaneously having potent options for reaping and invading. While solo queuing, protecting your teammates is one of, if not the most important role, which is why that is the focus of the build. However, only putting resources into anti-invading will lose you games, since after all, many Gambit players cannot fill any of the roles, Reaper, Invader, or Anti-Invader. With this in mind, the clear subclass for what I was trying to create is Shadebinder. Shadebinder is arguably the strongest anti-invading subclass because of its strong crowd control. The stasis turret can be placed near invader spawns to force that player into breaking the turret, which gives you, the anti-invader, a free window to take a sniper shot. Additionally, if you are not confident with invader spawns, throwing the turret at one spawn and watching another makes it incredibly difficult for the invader to disrupt your team. Past the turret, your Glacier Grenades are a phenomenal tool to protect your team while banking, and can also be used offensively to trap invaders into a corner of the map. If the invader manages to get past your turret or Glacier, you always have your CQC shutdown melee, which forces the invader to play at a distance in fear of being frozen. Finally, your super is absolutely insane for anti-ing, and nearly every time is a free kill on the invader. Moving on to reaping, starting a chain of Ice Flare Bolts with either your melee, turret, or super allows for fast and safe reaping for both you and your allies. Gambit ads are very tanky and do a lot of damage, so preventing them from doing anything eases the tension on your team. When paired with a swashbuckler weapon, meleeing a frozen target normally gives you a kill, which allows you to shred the rest of the wave with Swash times 5. The loop for Reap with this build is freezing a trash mob, then meleeing it to get times 5, which allows you to shred and chain freezes through the rest of the wave. Shadebinder definitely is not the strongest class for invading, however, the same tools that you can use to box in an invader, you can use to box in the enemy team on an invasion. Many players don't know how to react when an invader throws a stasis turret, which generally gives you a free kill or two. Additionally, with invader wall hacks, the melee becomes much stronger and allows for very aggressive invades. The cherry on top of it all is that the super is once again insane at killing other players, and even better during primeval phase invades. This build in Shadebinder really impressed me. Shadebinder might now be my favorite Gambit class because I personally love to be able to fill any role at a moment's notice. Cartesian Coordinate also exceeded my expectations because I generally don't think about legendary fusions being great ad clear without seasonal mods like Particle Deconstruction, which you can run if you want. And on top of it all, I can still use my beloved Izzy to ruin some invaders' days. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, it really helps me out if you could like the video and consider subscribing. I also stream live on Twitch at twitch.tv/CoolCheese101. I've been recently getting back into PvP scrims over there, but I also stream Gambit and Trials. So if any of that interests you, I would love to catch you on the Twitch side of things. Anyways, thank you for watching and have a great rest of your day. Peace out.